Yo, what's good everyone? GZTV, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have a movie review for the Adam Sandler movie Hustle. This guy never misses as an actor, and this movie is no different. We're going to go through the plot, and then we're going to talk about what I liked, what I didn't like about the movie. There really wasn't much flawed about the movie. I'm a big basketball fan. On my way home from vacation I watched it, so this reaction is probably about 4 days in the making, but here we are. Stanley Sugarman, who is played by Adam Sandler, is an aging international scout for the Philadelphia 76ers. I love the NBA of the NBA. Living life on the road in search of future stars. His frequent travel takes a toll on his wife Teresa and daughter Alex. While he is liked by 76ers owner Rex Merrick, he clashes philosophically with Rex's son Vincent. Rex promotes Stanley to assistant coach, which will allow him to remain at home with his family. The same evening, however, Rex passes away, leaving Vince in charge of the team. Very unfortunate. 3 months later, Vince returns Stanley to his position as scout, sending him overseas to find a new star. Stanley meets with his former college teammate Leon Rich, who encourages him to leave the 76ers and join him as a player agent. After Stanley's plan to scout another player in Spain falls through, he finds himself watching a local pickup game where he is stunned by an unknown player who shows incredible talent and is really tall, Juancho Hernan Gomez. Stanley attempts to speak with the man, Bo Cruz, but is rebuffed until he makes a FaceTime call to Dirk Nowitzki, a legend, to prove his legitimacy. Bo and his mother, Paula, recount his life story. He was a talented player from an early age and was invited to play in America at age 15, but stayed in Spain after his girlfriend became pregnant with his daughter, Lucia, who he loves very much. Bo now works construction and makes extra money hustling at basketball, pretty much making wagers and winning every time. After an impressive workout with members of the Spanish national team, Stanley urges the 76ers front office to sign Cruz immediately, but Vincent is unconvinced. Stanley takes matters into his own hands, bringing Cruz to the United States on his own dime, and telling Bo that he will be signed by the Sixers or enter the NBA draft. At the airport, Bo is detained for an aggravated assault conviction he received in Spain, which he didn't tell anybody about. He is released, but warned that he could be deported if he were to be arrested in America. So no more bad things. He's pretty much on probation, and if he violates probation, he's going to be deported. Stanley takes Bo to play at a showcase organized by Leon, which is also attended by the presumptive second overall pick Kermit Wiltz, played by Anthony Edwards. He did a really good job acting that. Stanley advises Bo that if he shuts down Wiltz, it will significantly raise his stock with the Sixers. During the workout, Cruz shows flashes of talent but struggles on offense and at guarding Wiltz, who trash talks him and throws him off his game. Pretty fucked up. Anthony Edwards playing the villain in this movie. After Vince tells Stanley he is uninterested in Bo, Stanley quits the 76ers, deciding to put all his effort behind getting Cruz ready for the NBA draft combine 6 weeks away. Very dedicated. Stanley tells Bo that his only weakness is his sensitivity and encourages him to build his mental toughness. Teresa and Alex assist with the training process, preparing meals and taping workouts. Bo improves dramatically through Stanley's coaching, but Leon is unable to get him into the draft combine after Vince spreads information about Bo's assault charge. Very fucked up by Vince to do, but I guess you gotta do it. I don't know. Bo is furious at Stanley, eventually revealing that the charge stemmed from a fight with Lucia's mother's boyfriend after she tried to claim sole custody of Lucia. Stanley reveals that his injured hand was from a drunk driving accident while he was in college, derailing his basketball team's season and putting him in jail for 6 months. So Stanley's gone through stuff too, obviously not to the extent that Bo has, but yeah. Their trust renewed, Stanley works tirelessly to get Bo into the combine without success. Jesus. In order to create interest, the Sugarmans enlist Julius Erving to create a viral video of the BOA challenge. At first he was called, I don't remember, where people, including 76ers player Tobias Harris, attempt to score on Bo for money. Cruz is eventually accepted into the combine, and Stanley brings Paula into the United States to support him. Bo impresses in the physical elements of the combine, but must face off with Wiltz again in a 5-on-5 exhibition game. It went down. Cruz initially performs well, but becomes upset after Kermit begins talking trash about Bo's daughter and mother, who is in the stands, so it's very personal at this point. He eventually breaks, pushing Wiltz down and storming out of the workout, pretty much messing up any opportunity he had. Both Stanley and Bo think their journey is over. At the airport for Bo's flight back to Spain, Leon calls about a private game for players and front office members that Bo and Kermit have both been invited to. So Literally last second, literally by a strand of luck, he gets the workout. Let's see. Playing without pressure for the first time, Cruz locks down Wiltz defensively and demonstrates his offensive abilities. Rex's daughter, Kat, who recognizes Stanley's talent, reveals that she is taking over for Vince and rehires Stanley. Wow. 5 months later, the 76ers and Boston Celtics tip off. Shout out to the Celtics. Tip off for a game against each other with Stanley coaching for the 76ers and Bo playing for the Boston Celtics. Really good resolution. This movie's fantastic. I love the idea. Man. Like, I would give this an A minus review for a movie. I don't know why I'm grading movies, but it's a good ass movie. I was very much approved. I mean, there's elements that are bad about it. There's elements that are good about it, but it's still a decent movie. It's still very enjoyable. If you're a basketball fan, you're gonna love this movie. Hustle doesn't have any fancy moves. The movie doesn't need them. Adam Sandler's everyman charm makes this easy layup fun to watch. Very fun movie. A lot of basketball stuff. Yeah, shout out to Adam Sandler. Juancho Hernangomez getting a big break as an actor, dude. He probably got a bag off of that. I think Hustle's like the #1 movie on Netflix. I don't know if that stands today. It's constantly changing. There's constantly trends going around, new shows emerging that people like to watch. But shout out to Juancho Hernangomez. Shout out to Adam Sandler for making a fantastic movie together and playing their roles perfectly. Kind of taking us in through a perspective of a scout, I think was really interesting. Adam Sandler going worldwide and like looking at NBA talents. Boban Marjanovic was in the movie. Queen Latifah was Teresa. That's kind of crazy. They got a cool cast going on. Shout out to Queen Latifah getting out there and doing a movie. Again, Juancho Hernangomez. Anthony Edwards. Leon Rich is played by Kenny Smith. I did forget to say that. That's another big guy in the basketball world. He played basketball in the 80s and early 90s for the Rockets, and now he is on Inside the NBA on TNT with Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley, Ernie Johnson, Fat Joe was in the movie. A lot of current and former NBA players and coaches portrayed themselves in the movie. There's pickup games with Trae Young, Jordan Clarkson, Chris Middleton, Aaron Gordon, Kyle Lowry, Seth Curry, Luka Doncic made a little cameo. Tobias Harris, Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle, obviously. Aaron McKee, Julius Erving, Charles Barkley, all those guys are Sixers legends, so they kind of had to be in the movie. Shaquille O'Neal on Inside the NBA, there was a little segment. Allen Iverson, another Sixers legend. Dirk Nowitzki, Brad Stevens, Doc Rivers, a whole bunch of coaches, guys from the Spanish team. You had Jose Calderon, you had Leandro Barbosa, you had Alex Abrinas, Maurice Cheeks, Boban I already said those guys. The Professor, the Bone Collector was in the movie. So yeah, freaking dope. It was a really good movie. It was star-studded. It was very entertaining to watch the cameos throughout the movie. But yeah, I tried to do somewhat of a review. I really like it, man. I enjoyed it. I watched it on my way home from vacation. It is a pretty long movie, but like today's generation, there are a lot of really long movies. It is 2 hours long, damn near. It might as well be 2 hours long. It's like an hour, 59 minutes. I don't know why they didn't just make it an hour. They don't have OCD, I guess, and I don't really either. But yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm getting ready to do a video for the Rolling Stones top 200 hip-hop albums of all time. We're going to be going from 100 to 51, and then the final part for that is going to be tomorrow. Hopefully I don't get too many interruptions on my videos. I like my family, but dude, they interrupt so many videos of mine. I've been Twitch streaming. I just got done streaming Roller Champions. I played a little bit of Rocket League. I tried the new season out. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of it. We still have a new segment tonight as well, and I still got to watch Breaking Bad and Euphoria, which I'm probably going to get ready to watch Breaking Bad after I'm done with all my videos, so that'll be a treat. But anyways, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. As always, it's been Jeezy TV, giving you guys the biggest movies that come out, reviews. I didn't do Top Gun. There are a lot of movies I didn't do, in all fairness, but I'm not a big theater guy, so mostly if it comes out on Netflix, I'll watch it. Hustle's a great movie, and it happened to catch my eye. It's got basketball appeal. We're sitting at 103 subscribers, 103 of you guys supporting the channel. I appreciate it, but I'm